Hi, my name is Richard Reyna. I'm with the Worley Parsons Facilities Department. I'm going to be talking to you today about the stages in group problem solving. I want team members to feel confident that by taking advantage of the methods presented in this presentation, they can come up with the highest quality of work. Groups move more or less regularly through the following stages while problem solving. They're known as the orientation, the conflict, the emergence, and the reinforcement phases. When it comes to problem solving and making decisions, groups move more or less regularly through several phases characterized by different types of communication. We'll look at 4 stages of group problem solving: orientation, conflict, emergence, and reinforcement. As you will see in this presentation, by following the 4 stages of problem solving, it will lead to better communication and understanding the problem. Let's begin by looking at the first stage in a group's development, the orientation phase. This is a time of testing the waters. Members may not know each other very well, or they may even work together in the same department, but maybe they've never worked on solving a problem together, or especially as a group. During this time, people will be getting to know each other, feel each other out, their personalities, their character. Some people will be able to voice their opinion in a very strong way, while others maybe not so strong. During this time, members will not take strong positions, even on issues that are important to them. Despite the tentative nature of communication, this phase is very important. Moving on to the second stage in a group's development, we'll look at the conflict stage. During this phase, members take a strong stand and defend their positions. Disagreement is greatest during this phase. People are getting to know each other. Their attitudes, their strong personalities now are coming out. They're able to voice their opinion, and they're willing to fight for their ideas and just be very firm on what they believe to be the best solution. Members during this conflict stage don't have to be negative. It can be constructive. Unfortunately, some groups never escape the conflict stage due to personality conflicts, unable to make the problem more important than their egos. The next stage we'll look at is the third phase, known as the emergence phase. During this phase, members end their disagreements and solve the problem. The key to emergence is the acceptance of a decision they can support. During this time, communication is less polarized. In this emergence phase, harmony is the theme. They're able to communicate and put their support behind an idea that they all have come to a conclusion that this is a good idea. The final stage in group development is the reinforcement phase. During this phase, members actively endorse the decision. They will rally behind the decision. They will give their full support to their decisions. In real life, groups may not always follow these 4 steps so neatly. Teams with a high degree of conflict may have trouble reaching emergence, not able to put the problem before their egos or their personalities. They stay stuck in that conflict stage. As you can see by the presentation, it is worth considering the 4 stages in problem solving. By following the process of the 4 stages, orientation, conflict, emergence, and reinforcement in problem solving, you will enhance your communication and have a better understanding of the problem. With this process, you will be better equipped in making decisions and solving problems. Thank you for listening to this presentation.